go. This next one's a mysterious one. My relationship had been secretly planned since my childhood. Story time. You guys, I don't know how to process what has just happened to me. I feel like I just walked out of a Netflix thriller, except this is my life. I've been dating Steve for a year now, and honestly, he is great. Can I just say, I feel like every story starts with, I've been dating him for a year, and I thought it was great. I'm going to find a story one day that is like, I've been dating him for a year. It is great. So everything was great. He is brilliant. He's the perfect boyfriend energy. The only thing that ever fell off was his family. Oh, we're going back to the fucking organ donors again. Oh, here we go. They were weird. Not in like a cute, quirky, we play board games on Sunday kind of weird. Is that a weird activity? I don't know if that's a weird. I think that's quite normal. Quite a normal thing to do, you know? I mean full Stepford Wives energy. They were overly polite, overly invested in our relationship, and way too eager to have me over for dinner all the time. Okay. The weirdest part. Every time I asked Steve about his childhood, he would get so awkward. Like he'd dodge the question, change the subject, or just laugh at it. And his mum, if I ever asked about it, she'd get this look on her face and be like, oh, those were such wonderful times. We were truly blessed. I'm not noticing anything wrong here. I don't see what's wrong. Blessed. Okay, church lady. Anyway, fast forward to last weekend. His mum invites us over for dinner. Lovely. Do you know what? Just always go over for dinner. You don't have to wash up. His mum invites us over for dinner, and the moment we step inside, I swear the air feels different. Something is off. We sit down, and suddenly, Steve's dad, who is usually silent, grabs my hand across the table and says, "We're just so happy you're here. You're exactly what this family needed." Okay. At this point, my fight or flight response is screaming. Sorry, I just had the vision of the dad being like the dad from Coraline. Picking something for Coraline. She's Floraline. I'm like, thanks. Then Steve's mum pulls out the photo album. She starts flipping through old pictures of Steve as a baby, as a toddler, super normal stuff. And then she gets to this one page. And guys, I almost threw up on the spot because there, staring back at me, was a picture of me as a baby. Ew, 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 ew. No, I feel icky. I feel like I need to have a shower. What do you mean? No. I was sitting next to Steve in a high chair, wearing my childhood onesie in his family's house. Oh my God. I literally couldn't breathe. I was like, what is this? Steve's mum, she just sits there and smiles and says, "Oh, honey, we never told you." Told me what? And that's when Steve drops the bomb. Turns out we had grown up together. We were best friends. Right, first of all, we were best friends as babies. No, you weren't. Our parents had been close for years, but the best part of it all is that sent me into another dimension. When we were 5, his parents told my parents that they thought I was meant to be with Steve. Like a pre-arranged destiny. Like I was some character in a Victorian novel. My parents thought it was weird to cut ties with them and when I was little. But Steve's family, they never let it go. Oh, no. They kept photos of me, followed my life from a distance, and when we randomly met as adults, it wasn't random at all. His parents orchestrated the whole thing. They made sure we ended up together. I looked at Steve, absolutely horrified, and was like, "Did you know this?" He says, "I didn't want to scare you off." Oh, does Steve want to be in this relationship? Does Steve want to be here? Or are his parents just being really, really pushy? This is absolutely terrifying. Do I run? Do I change my name? Do I sleep with one eye open? Because I think I just found out I was part of a real life arranged marriage plot and was the last to know. Oh. I actually, it's not often I'd have anything to say. That's absolutely terrifying. That is terrifying. Their whole life has been dedicated. And you were 5 years old. Why are we making it? Really makes me feel weird when people go to a 6-year-old, she's going to break some hearts. He's going to break some hearts. Okay, well, she's 5 now. Let her suck a thumb and play with some colouring pencils, you weirdo. Like, why are you thinking about children and relationships when they get older or, it's really, really odd to me. Have they been stalking? Is that technically stalking? You need to speak to your parents. You need to get mum and dad on the phone and say, do you know them fucking lunatics that we used to nanny share with? Yeah. Here's the damn thing. Because I bet as well that Steve would have been told by his parents, when you meet Amy's parents, you do not say anything about us. You don't say that you know us. You don't let on. Weird. These parents are I actually feel icky. That it's bizarre to me that they've kept your baby pictures in the same photo album of Steve's. I don't know if Steve actually likes you. I don't know if Steve is for you. It's, first of all, we need to cut these people off, cut ties. I'm saying we march ourselves to the police station, restraining order. I fear you've got enough ammo to hold a case against these people, especially the mum, because I feel like she's got some weird thing going on there. I don't know if maybe she doesn't have any other kids, so Steve and she just liked you as a baby, so thought, great, I can't steal the child, but I will adopt her into my family as a daughter-in-law. I've cracked the code. I am so talented. I'm sure that's what's going on here. Break up with Steve, get a restraining order, speak to your parents, make sure they're safe, change your name, change your hair colour, change your car, run like the wind, my good man. Run like the wind. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry that's how you had to find out. It's giving cult. I'm getting weird cult vibes from these people. Whew, I feel like I need to have a little calm down after that one. I've not got my Apple Watch on today. It's not telling me that I need to chill out.
Please fill my cup. Am I really asking for much? It's been a long week, I'm looking for fun. Please fill my cup. Find me under the sun. SOS, I'm just looking for a good time. Oh, 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 oh. And I'm singing like, whoa.